Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗃. Guys, very excited to have Ravina with me. 777 was her requirement in IELTS and she has finally got it. 7.5 overall, 7 in writing, 7 in speaking as well. Congratulations, Ravina.
Thank you, Varun.
Very first thing I would like to ask you, in your last attempt you just missed by 0.5 in writing, right? A lot of students out there, they are trying to go for IELTS, they're missing out in writing by 0.5 or 1 band. What do you think? What was that thing which you changed in this attempt which helped you to get your score?
Actually, my handwriting is quite bad, so I had to improve that thing. And also in first attempt, I didn't get time to recheck my essay and the first part of the exam. But in this time, I did my exam in 40 minutes and I had 20 minutes to recheck everything. And I checked every section 2 times. So I found many mistakes, and even I checked my word count. It was 310 for essay and the limit is 300. So I had to cut down some things. Yeah, so I think that was really helpful.
So basically working on your handwriting and then proofreading is very important.
Proofreading is quite important, yeah, because in first attempt I don't know if it was my writing or maybe I missed in proofreading. That's why. So these 2 important things, if you're giving paper based, then these 2 things are really important.
100%, because when we write, we are in a hurry, we want to finish everything as soon as possible. It's not that we don't know how to write it, but unconsciously we make a lot of mistakes which we figure out when we proofread. Very important, any exam you go for, make sure you have spare time at the end so that you can proofread, rectify your mistakes and all the errors, and make sure you rectify your spelling mistakes as well. Any tips for speaking? You got 7 both the times. Any tips for speaking? A lot of students out there, they do struggle in speaking. Any advice for them, please?
I think speaking, people stuck in the second part, that is cue card, and it is quite important. It holds a lot of value, and for that they give us some cues that you have to talk about those things, but it's not important that you keep talking about things. When you keep revolving around those stuff, you don't get much content. So you can actually play with the content. If they are talking about like a journey, then you can talk about the way you took, with whom you went. You can talk about your friends. You can talk about other things that you like. You just doesn't have to bother about just one single thing. You can just revolve around the content, and that's how you can increase your content and also time limit.
100%, because often we struggle to find out ideas, right?
Yeah, idea is the main problem.
So we can play around things. We can talk, if they're talking about technology, you can talk about mobile phones, computer, and everything.
Yeah, right? You can talk about something you like, you can talk about something you hate, and you can also talk about future trends. What do you want in future in that particular thing? Yeah,
that's right. 100% correct. You need to make sure if you're going for writing, you need to proofread, and when it comes to your speaking, you need to practice. But yes, you have to make sure that you do not run out of ideas, and that will come once you practice and take a lot of mock tests. Any final piece of advice for students out there? A lot of students in Australia, they're planning to migrate to Canada. They are a bit insecure here. Any advice? What are the do's and don'ts when it comes to the IELTS exam?
The first thing is that wherever you are going for training, just listen to your trainer, because they are here to help. They won't give you some false advice or wrong advices. So you better listen to them and also try to follow them. I remember I used to come here every day, and I know that writing was my bad part, so I used to write 10 essays in a day, and I used to come and check with 3 different trainers because everybody told me different mistakes, so I used to work on them. So it's important that you go and talk to your trainers. They will help you.
So basically take advice and trust the process, right?
Yeah, trust the process.
And very important, you understand the trainers are to help you. You need to make sure you ask. If you don't ask, if you're just sitting, no one is going to help you. You need to make sure you make an effort, ask for feedback as she did. Make sure you understand your weakness, work on the same, turn that into your strength, and go for the exam and clear your exam like she did. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All the very best. That's it from this video, guys. Make sure if you're preparing for IELTS, PTE, or any other exam, practice properly, work hard, but along with that, work smart as well. Follow the right direction and work hard in the right direction, and that will be fruitful. That's it from this video. I'll see you very soon. Thank you, guys.